Hello and welcome back to the channel. We are going to the gym to do upper body. Why am I speaking like that? I don't know. It's just sometimes in the morning things happen and you know, you just sort of react to them and then the stupid side comes out. So it is what it is. We're gonna go to the gym. We're gonna do upper body, as I just said. We're gonna start with the usual. I was thinking of going heavier for bench, but I don't quite think that, you know, we're there yet. You know, so I'm gonna keep the 105, and I'm sorry, the 110 rather, and I'm gonna do reps with it. And I'm not gonna go up to 115. I think that's. It's not that I can't move it. It's just. I don't see the point yet. Let's see how the day goes, and if we can do 10 reps for 110, maybe we're gonna go a bit heavier the next time, but not this time. I don't have to say much for back, because back is back. Do you know what I mean? It's fine. My back is fine. I'm not really concerned with the size or the strength of my back, but. Obviously, after that, we have arms, so biceps, triceps, and delts. I do concern myself with the size of those muscle groups, let's say. So, you know, we're gonna have to go a little bit heavier, a little bit with a bit more intention, let's say, when it comes to these muscles. But yeah, the first two exercises are always the heavy exercises, and then we sort of do the not the least demanding, but the less demanding exercises such as arms and delts, you know? That's kind of like the plan. So we're gonna go there and we are gonna hit pretty much everything upper body. So I'm gonna see you inside. I will admit, the music is loud, but that's not what I wanted to admit. I will admit, the warm-up hasn't felt absolutely great, to be honest, but I don't know. We're gonna do the set. This is gonna be the first set, and sort of see how that goes. You know, I hope it doesn't go terrible. I mean, there's always next week, to be honest. So it's not the end of the world, but ideally, you know, you don't really want to be backtracking. So, let's go. Okay. Yes. That was 9. Good. +1. Good. I think I went too quickly back into it. I should have rested a bit longer, but what was that, 7, 8? I don't know. The thing is, the first set was 9, and this set was either 7 or 8. If it was 7, not happy with it. But I'm gonna have to look the video back and see whether it was or wasn't. The point is that overall, if you think about it, last time we did 8 reps and then 8 reps, so 16. If I did 7 now and 9 before, that's still 16. So technically speaking, you're not really progressing, you know? But I wanted to say this, I said that in the beginning, the warm-up didn't feel great, and lifting doesn't feel as stable as I would have liked it to be. Now, it could be, I'm usually over there on the other surface. This is a bit more slippery than that, but is that the problem? I don't think so. I think it's on me. Do you know what I mean? It just feels like this. That's alright. Well, we're gonna do one more set. The last set is gonna be a drop set. So I'm gonna take the 5s off, we're gonna go down to 100, rep that one out, and then take the 20s off and drop back down to 60, rep that one out. And then we can move on. Sounds like a plan, but first of all, I'm gonna take a deep breath. That felt like a lot of reps, but I don't know how many that was. Not bad. Not bad. So today is going to be a bit different because, as you just saw, we did bend over barbell rows. The machine that I usually like to use for a heavy back exercise was in use. So I was like, you know, I'm there already, you know, I'm here, like on the squat rack. So might as well just do bend over barbell rows. And it worked. It worked. 100 kilo is a good amount for sure. Obviously, I would like to do more reps because I know I can. But it will take time, right? It's a new exercise. It will take time. So, speaking of, doing alternative things today, we are gonna do shoulders, but with 17.5 kilo dumbbells per arm. Usually we do the 15s. The 17.5s are quite a big step up. Believe me when I say that. So we're gonna do the first set, see how that goes. And then maybe we do another one with them and then drop to 15 or 12.5 to do a drop set. It depends how it goes and how I feel, but we'll go from there. Not bad, not bad. Definitely one more set with him.
That's weird.
I think we're gonna keep the 17.5s. Right. So I was thinking of doing the superset that we usually do without forearms, but that side of the cables is fucked, so that's of no good use, and the other side is being used. So what we're gonna have to do is triceps first, biceps later. That's just how it's gonna have to go, I'm afraid. So let's do it. Not bad. Go. Toast. That's it. Ah. Shoo. Ah. Oh. We're about to finish up, but fuck my life. I feel drained. In the nicest way possible, right? Because we've done quite a lot, but I feel drained. When I say I feel drained, it's like I want to push, but I can't. Like my mind does not want to cooperate sometimes, you know? And also, I think if I had any water retention, it's now gone. For sure. Oh, by the way, we're going heavier here by 5 kilo per side. Let's see if that's a good idea. Whoa. Whoa. Come on. Right, so we've got a battery issue again. So I'm gonna make an executive decision, and we're gonna skip the last back exercise because back, I'm fine. You know what I mean? And also we did bend over barbell rows. These things are tough. So we're gonna do one last set here, get everything out, and then go home. And hopefully there's enough battery for me to do the outro, because there are a couple of interesting stuff that happened today. So it'd be good to talk over them. So let's do the last set. Obviously drop set, I took the 10s out. Off, I should say. Let's get it done. That's it. All right, 15% battery remaining. Right, let me catch my breath so I can say what I need to say. Very good workout once again. I think the first two sets, they didn't feel as stable. I kind of felt like I was rushing the reps, which obviously isn't nice. The drop set was fucking amazing. I have no clue how many reps I did, but it was a lot and it felt great. So I think bench wise, that was okay. I wouldn't say that it was a definite step up, but at least it wasn't a drawback either, so that's okay. Back, I mean, we did barbell rows for the first time in flipping ages. Felt good. Ideally, again, a few more reps I would have been happy with, but that's okay. Bend over barbell rows, and everything else went pretty smoothly, I would say. I mean, we went heavier for shoulders. I actually went heavier for triceps. Biceps, not so much. But then obviously again, chest, the flies at the end were heavier as well, except the last set, which was a drop set. We're doing pretty good, and I feel great. Obviously these workouts drain me, like they just get rid of all the energy that I have, to the degree that I have to go back home and I feel sleepy unless I eat something after the workout. Then I'm okay. Until I eat stuff for a bit, yeah, they're not great. But in terms of how I feel, it's not great. But look, it's meant to be. It's upper body, lower body. We're no longer doing arms. We're no longer doing just chest and triceps. We're doing upper body, so back, chest, triceps, biceps, shoulders, everything, right? So it makes sense. There's a lot of volume there. It makes sense. But yeah, hopefully I'm going to be in tomorrow as well. and do the second leg day, which is definitely going to be a little bit lighter because of my right knee. I don't want to push it because the other day when we were doing 3 plates after the workout, I felt a bit of a discomfort, let's say, on the right knee. So there is no point in pushing it. And as I said, I could probably get away with 1 leg day a week, not 2. But it'd be alright if I do 2, just as long as the second one isn't as heavy. So we can just do machines and it's going to be a nice and quick one, to be honest, now that I think about it. But yeah, look, in any case, I'm going to wrap it up now because the battery is dying as well. Very, very good workout, very happy with it. And yeah, I'm going to see you next time with hopefully another very, very good workout. Till then, peace, and I'm out.